Hey Taurus, welcome to your June 2021 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies for June 2021. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. The channel here is all about giving you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. So please remember that these are general readings that have energetic possibilities to them, and you need to always apply the energy to your specific situation. So everything you need to know is in the description of the video: how to book a reading with me, how to get my free astrology calendar, crystals for the month ahead, and also I will be offering an extended reading for this general reading this month. So the link for that will also be in the description of the video. And your money, career, and business reading has already been uploaded for the month of June. I will leave a link to that in the description as well. All right, Taurus, let's get into your reading. So I'm going to start first with this brand new Oracle deck. We have another new Oracle deck for the halfway point of our reading. And we'll see what we have going on for your general energies. I like these to be more about love and romance and creativity and family matters. And that's why I do your money, career, and business reading separately. And it's already been uploaded. We have new beginnings here for you. The number 2, we have the gorgeous butterfly. And of course, this is a picture of a cemetery. So it's like there has been a chapter that has definitely closed for you. There has been an ending. And now it is, I have like ink on my fingers. It is now about the birth of the new. Everything's about cycles in life, right? So there is a brand new beginning at hand for you. All right, so let's see what we have. Let's dive into that. New beginnings. New beginnings for you, beautiful Taurus. What is going on? New beginnings, the High Priestess and the King of Wands. Okay. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarian. This is also, though, maybe going back to April. So since this reading's for June, which is, April was 2 months ago, the number 2 here. So this new beginning, there could have been the ending in April, and now the new beginning is coming now. Or, remember, these are general readings, apply them to your situation. Maybe the new beginning is coming in Leo season. Now, don't get mad at me when I say that, okay? Everybody's like, oh, I have to wait. Okay, I read the energies, all right? It's a general reading. It could come earlier or it could have already started. Apply it to your life, all right? But this is Leo. There could also be a new beginning with a Leo. Absolutely, Aries, Sagittarius, as I said. But here's the thing that we have here, the High Priestess. This is about your intuition. This is about something yet to be revealed about this new beginning. So and if we just look at the energy here, if we just look at the King of Wands, just purely as energy, no timings, no zodiac signs, then it is about perhaps a new beginning in terms of your well-being, your physical body, that's the Wands, or some sort of new beginning that is about business, so that you're initiating some sort of new direction for your business. But I'm not going to talk about business because, like I said, I've already done money, career, business reading. This could also be a new beginning in your passionate life, in your love life, but more so passionate connections, because you can see there is a lot of fairy dust coming out of this wand. I will leave that metaphor to your imagination. Okay? All right. But what's going on here is that another piece of the puzzle is going to be revealed. You're already sensing, you're very intuitive, Taurus, that a ship is coming in. And I'm going to look at this ship as a piece of information, a piece of intel. And with the water in this High Priestess, it's coming in Cancer season. I think by the time we get to that full moon in Capricorn, but we could even go to the end of the month, you're going to get that piece of information that's going to carry you through into August. All right, so there's something going on here that's coming in. Here's more Leo, the Sun card. The 8 of Swords. You're going to be released from something. 7 of Cups. Released from the way you've been thinking about something. Maybe a connection with an air sign. Ace of Pentacles. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Taurus, this is so good. But we have Leo energy emphasized twice here in this reading. So, like I said, you could be dealing with a Leo, or this next phase of development, the piece of intel you get at the end of the month is going to make your heart very happy. The Sun card here. It's going to free you from these thoughts you've had, maybe some negative thoughts, some pessimistic thoughts of feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling maybe there was no passion in your life, that maybe a health situation would never shift. Maybe, you weren't getting any business traction. Maybe business was slow, things like that. So this situation is going to shift in Cancer season. I really do feel that for you. And then it goes into the rest of the summer. We have this is what it's about, the new beginnings that are going to make your heart happy and that are going to set your mind free to brand new possibilities, the Seven of Cups. So look very closely at these two cards here. The Seven of Cups for me is kind of like a bucket list type card. She's choosing one new dream, her next new dream she wants to explore here, because it is a new beginning. But look at the stars on this person's outfit. Don't worry, in this tarot deck we have the king is represented by male and female energies. All right, that's just this particular deck. Your eyes are not fooling you, okay? It's still a king energy. So we have something connected. This new wish, this new beginning is connected with an air sign, possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or it's connected with some sort of decision about, again, where you're going to invest your energy. Where best are you going to grow? Ace of Pentacles. Maybe, yes, this can be something to do with a monetary investment. New job offer, yes, all of that is possible. Starting your own business, that's possible as well, because of also this King of Wands that we had here. And he or she is very much CEO energy, like, very business, like get it done now type entrepreneurial energy. So that is possible. But what I really like about this is that after a period where, like I said, there may have been some pessimism, there may have been some denial, some unclear thinking, feeling stuck mentally, that's all going to shift with this King of Swords, because King of Swords is about clarity of mind. It is about being able to make decisions. It is about being able to look at all these pieces of information and make a decision. And here's your decision, the Ace of Pentacles. Now, aces are interesting because, yes, they can be offers, sure. But because they're, for me, this is how I interpret it, because they're number ones, they are about number one, which is about the self. So what this is saying to me is that this new beginning of yours, you're going to feel very passionate about. Your heart is 110% going to be in it. Sun and the King of Wands. And it's about, again, where you can best grow yourself. Where you want to plant yourself, bloom where you're planted. A lot of times that, to me, that expression is like we have to settle for where we are. And then, yeah, we make the best of, our circumstances. I agree with that, right? That's better than whining and complaining. It's better to just try to make the best of things. Sure. But what this is saying to me is that you're going to be making the decisions. You're taking the control also. These two kings are very powerful energies. You are taking the control over your life and deciding where, how, who with you want to grow. And I think that's fabulous. So this is a brand new chapter, brand new beginnings of self-growth. And the bottom line for all of this is about your happiness, where you feel your place in the sun is. Whether it's next to a certain somebody, or it's in the mountains, or it's by the beach, or it's in the middle of freaking nowhere, or wherever it might be, that is the primary consideration for you. So I love this. I love this for you, Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see what else we have going on for you this month with these energies. Let's pull from this other brand new oracle deck. We have grounding, and here is your energy. Here you are, the ox, Stand up forcefully for what you believe. Your strength and intelligence will get you through. Don't rush your decision based on limited information. Welcome others' constructive opinions, but don't allow yourself to be pushed. So it is about you. It's about what you want. Ace of Pentacles, the Pentacles, Earth sign, you, as I was saying before. But what's interesting here too is don't rush your decision based on limited information. And that goes back to the High Priestess that we had earlier. So as I said, another piece of intel is coming in. You don't have all the info yet. You will have it, but you don't have it yet. So, all right, let's clarify this. Your energy, here you are. Let's clarify this and see what we need to know now that Ariel is back. Here she is, large and in charge. All right, let's see what we have for you, Taurus, with this grounding, staying grounded. 8 of Cups. Moving on emotionally. We had that 8 of Swords before. Mental and emotional release. Here's your energy. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. 7 of Wands. Talk about staying grounded. That 7 of Wands is about that reminder. And the 5 of Swords. Okay. This is definitely, these energies are definitely tying in with this. Absolutely. So, okay. You're moving on to a new beginning, as we have been saying. There is something you have shifted emotionally, or you're going to be shifting emotionally this month. There is something that you're moving on from, because it's right next to your energy. However, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with an older person, perhaps, because this Capricorn, Saturn is the ruler. So you could be dealing with somebody, you know, the matriarch or patriarch of your family, so the hierarchical structure, something like that, a boss, somebody who may think they have authority over you. Notice my choice of words there. They may think they do. You ultimately, though, are the arbiter and the decider of your fate and fortune, not this person over here. There is a toxic energy to shift, to move on from emotionally. This could be your own mindset if there's been some negative thoughts holding you back, 8 of Swords, and maybe some unfinished emotional business that you need to shift. I do feel you will be shifting it. My concern is the 5 of Swords over here. Now, the 5 of Swords is usually just about our mental energy. It can be, I call it the daytime anxiety card. So it could just be that. You are, though, struggling to maintain a boundary, 7 of Wands, with a very powerful energy in your life, the Capricorn. That's here, the Devil card. Now, again, that energy, it's a general reading applied to your life. That energy just could be your own mindset, your own thoughts. But if it's another person you're dealing with, doesn't necessarily have to be a Capricorn, but it may be, you may really have to put a boundary up with this person. There may even be some sort of verbal situation with them. Because remember, we're asking about this. So this person's gonna push you. They are, that's the energy here, right? Stand up forcefully for what you believe. Your strength and intelligence will get you through. Don't allow yourself to be pushed. That Devil energy is allowing yourself to be pushed. They want to push you, in other words. So 7 of Wands is about keeping the boundaries. But notice in the 5 of Swords, there has been a fight. This guy is victorious. These two people are walking away. So there may be a little bit of a power struggle going on with that Capricornian energy. Like I said, it could just be a power struggle with yourself, so to speak, to fully be like, all right, I got to get this in hand. I got to stop thinking about my past, focusing on my past. Maybe some, as I said, some negative thoughts. I got to shift them out because I have so much other potential going on here. I have so many more new dreams, a new dream I want to establish for my life. I have this gorgeous, beautiful beginning here. And, you know, you are going to be clear on it, what you want. But, you know, sometimes it's a process. And sometimes it really is true. We can sometimes be our own worst enemy when it comes to certain things. So that is possible as well. But you may have a little bit of a struggle in getting that boundary in place. You're going to get there because you have this energy showing up. So you're going to get there. But don't be surprised if this happens, particularly around the Capricorn full moon on the 24th of June. So be ready. I mean, from these energies, again, this is nothing bad. This is just about sometimes the things you got to do to pursue your dream and to protect your dream from other people who want to stomp on your dreams and not let you grow. Not that you need permission from somebody else, because you don't, but you know what I'm saying. So, I mean, you're going to get there. This is nothing to be afraid of or worried about. You can see that this person's looking back at this. So this is putting this situation into perspective and finalizing it once and for all and making peace with moving on emotionally and mentally from that situation. But you're here. So, I mean, and you're looking at this. So you already know what this is. I know you know what that is. And you will be victorious. You will be victorious. You will move on because you're ready to. That's the thing. I mean, all the energies that we had in the beginning, the first half of the reading, it's all gorgeous. And you are more powerful. Even if we look at this as your energy, you are more powerful than you realize in this situation. So don't let yourself be fooled either by somebody who is pushing the guilt trip button on you with that Capricorn devil energy showing up as well. You know, they may be trying to do that to throw you off your game with that 7 of Wands, but you got this. All right. So let's dive into this energy on the other side and see what we have going on. Now that Ariel is okay. Okay. And we'll see what we have for you, Taurus. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on with you with this energy and where your place in the sun is going to be. I hope I see you on the other side. If I don't, have a great month ahead. I love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.